Hello everyone, so this little thing is basically a SCART switching box which I bought off of eBay for not a lot of money, and predictably it doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is crack it open and see if there is any obvious sign as to why it's not working, and apply a bit of switch cleaner and other bits and pieces to see if we can get it to work properly. So the way that it should work is that you should basically have 3 potential SCART/Paratel inputs and a single output here which goes to your suitably SCART equipped Paratel Vision equipped television set. What should happen is when you depress one of the 3 buttons, it will switch between the relevant input source. It also adds a further layer of complication because it allows you to feed sources into one another. So by that I mean you could, say for example, feed 2 into 1 or 3 into 1. So you could have, say, a VCR dubbing back to a VCR, or another VCR dubbing back to the first VCR. So let's see if we can get this open. And yep, as suspected, there really isn't anything of much excitement going on this board. We have obviously a couple of audio phono sockets which are taken directly off this output on the TV SCART socket, so those are literally just bridging onto that. And there's your other SCART sockets there. This is obviously probably to allow that dubbing facility. Looking like it's, I think it is, not sure what pin it's actually using. It seems to be the same, essentially the same pin. So that's obviously off. That's 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Now, what I want to do is I want to see if I can give these switches a bit of a clean. So to do that, we're going to have to dismantle this even further. And there are, believe it or not, 8 screws that you need to remove. So we may as well just work down one side like so. And once we've worked down that side, we can work down this other side. Like so. And there you go, the board sort of becomes free of the rest of the unit. So you might need to just pull it slightly from the front, and out it comes. And that is literally it. That's your lot, basically. 6 switches. And 4 SCART sockets with a couple of diodes there and a couple of links, and then obviously those bridging points off for the audio outputs. There's really nothing that special going on with this at all. Now, the one thing I've noticed is these switches are very difficult to get into for cleaning purposes, so that's going to be interesting. Let's see what we can do. Right, let's grab some Servicol Super 10. And where's my little plastic nozzle? There it is. Let's grab the plastic nozzle. And let's feed into each of these. May as well do the SCART sockets themselves. We'll just gradually work that in. There we go. And right, let's do this one. So we'll get right into there with this one. There we go. Do this one, same job. Like so. And this one, like so. Probably do the same on this one. This one. And that off switch. There we go. Right. Okay, let's put this back into here. So that will go, basically that will come in at sort of like an angle like that, and in like so. Alright, we won't put all the SCART socket screws back in, but we will do a couple. So I'll probably do that end one, and the one that is marked TV. There we are. Mainly just so I can get them into such a position that they are effectively just screwed down enough so I can plug the relevant sockets into them, or cables rather. So there's that one, and there's this one at the bottom. There we go. And next step is to hook it up to a suitable SCART television, and let's see what it does. So I've got it plugged in rather haphazardly to the Philips match line and the Amstrad, and so that's 2, that's 1. So I have picture, which is good, but I don't think I have any audio. So let's just make sure that's switched off, which it is. So that would be position 2, position 3. Position 1. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, no audio. However, if I go direct to the set with SCART and straight into the set, it's absolutely fine, but it may have actually been a cable issue because I had to wriggle the I had to wriggle the cable to get it to work. So I'm just going to try it again, and it's fine. It works absolutely fine. So, moral of the story: if you ever buy anything that makes use of any form of switches, such as a simple switchbox like this, don't despair if it doesn't work immediately. Take it apart, and it is, to be honest with you, one of the safer things you can take apart because there's nothing scary in there. Take it apart, Give the switches a clean with some Service-Old 10 or suitable switch cleaner and contact cleaner. Put it back together and you will have, hopefully, a working item. Anyway, that was just a very quick video today. It does highlight that I've got possibly another little problem with my Phillips, which will probably just resolder the SCART socket connector on the back, because it's fine once you get it in position, but it's a little bit finicky to do so. So I've actually changed things around in here slightly. We used to have my 1976 Sony Trinitron on here, but because I'm doing a lot of work with video recorders at the moment, I thought it would be more suitable to have a Peritel equipped portable set. Don't worry, the Sony is still here. It's currently down there for safekeeping with a Toshiba V8600 to keep it company. So it's in good company. So don't worry, it will be absolutely fine and it will be used again at some point. But there we are, all working well. Happy with that. Time to put it back together, and then I've got my area that I can test video recorders with. Plus I've got this video recorder here if I ever want to watch anything or do anything, test things whilst working. Anyway, if you have found this video useful, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to also subscribe. It really does help. Subscriptions do help and give me the momentum to continue working on this channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching, take care and see you soon.